I just realized this is my first makeup video on this channel, so welcome. Anyways, hope you're all having a great week. This is the face of someone who has only had about 5 hours sleep. I've got a lot of puffiness, so I just spent some time trying to drain the stress away. Yesstyle has kindly gifted me a second box of makeup, which I'm extremely thankful for. So let's unbox and try them out together. The foundation, which I am so excited to try, is the TIRTIR Mask Fit AI Filter Foundation. I have dry and sensitive skin, and apparently this is meant to be quite hydrating. So it comes with the cushion. This is a little mirror. I don't even know if this is the right shade for me. It's 21N. My favorite part. This has SPF 30 in the foundation, so usually I put moisturizer, SPF, and then foundation, but we're gonna skip that. I'm not too sure about this color. I have just come back from holiday, so I am darker than usual. When I used the red one last time, everyone was coming for me. They were like, oh, you're not using it right. You've got too much products. You need to blend it out. You don't know what you're doing. Rare. So I'm gonna take that advice, okay? Because I'm not going to be stubborn this time. So all I've done is one dab. Take off the excess. So this is meant to be really like filtering. This is really light. I'm sorry, but this is too light. I can't make it work. I thought I could make it work. I'm not a porcelain princess. I've got a bit of a tan. This is, I have to take this off. It's fine, this is fine. Like, I shouldn't just assume that people would know my shade, because let's be honest, I don't even know my shade half the time either. However, I will say it does feel really lightweight compared to the red one, and the coverage was definitely there. Okay, so I just did my foundation and my blusher off camera. That foundation color was not a match. I think I'm maybe about 2 shades darker, I think. So if you think you're my shade, do not get 21N. Next, they sent me the Etude Juicy Pang Jelly Blusher in shade PK01. Very cute. I have seen this all over TikTok, and I am very excited to finally be able to try it. I do like blushes, although I tend to find that they fade away after half an hour. It's not very pigmented. Yeah, that is gonna take a lot. So let's just try it here. Don't wanna go overboard. I feel like I do have blusher blindness sometimes. I'm not really sure if it's coming out. Again, not very pigmented, but if you're looking for something that's really subtle and not too harsh, this is really nice. Next, we have this eyeshadow palette from Nature Republic. This is the Soft Brown, Soft Mood palette. It comes in 4 different shades with a really nice highlighter and then some nice shades of neutral brown. I like the look of this. Honestly, I love anything that's sparkly. This shade, I hardly ever go for. This shade, I do like the smokiness of it. However, it is quite dark. I don't know if this is the vibe I'm going for today. Middle is nice. It's a bit more clay, like the purple undertones. Oh, and this one I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of like an off pink, off white tone. So I guess if you want to build the classic cut crease look, then this will be nice to gradient into. So you'd start from here and then you'd layer on the deeper tones. I think I'm going to do this one, but just very lightly, because I just like eyeshadow for a tiny bit of depth, especially if I'm going to be wearing mascara later. And then for the highlighter, just tiny. So pretty. And even maybe a bit on the nose. This is always my favorite part to do. And maybe your cupid's bow. You can redo this at the end for the finishing look. Next we have the Etude Curl Fix Volume Mascara. I'm always after a really good mascara. I have quite thin lashes, so if it's too heavy, it's just not going to work and it's going to sag, and then it will just drag all over my eyes, and then I'll be left with huge panda eyes, and then I'll look like something out of Mad Max. I've seen the reviews for this mascara on Yesstyle and it looks pretty promising. The bristles are fine, which is quite reassuring, especially if you've got thin eyelashes. So you'd want to keep them as separate as you can because you'd want to avoid any clumping. Let's see. Really lightweight, it's really buildable, it's not heavy like some other brands, especially Maybelline. Maybelline for me is really heavy. However, I also need to consider the fact that Maybelline was made for European women and I'm not European woman, so therefore my hair texture is a lot different. It's a lot more thinner. So the products that I need to be using are products that are made for people who look like me. Wow, I have never had a mascara that curled my eyelashes like this. Okay, so I just curled my eyelashes. I put on 2 layers and then I waited for them to dry and I curled them, and this is what they look like. I don't think anyone understands except for the straight haired eyelash girlies. Like, when you have straight eyelashes, it doesn't matter how long or how thick they are. If they don't curl, you're going to be walking around with eyelashes just like this. That is my new favorite mascara of this year so far. Last but not least, lip gloss. Now, they did this to me last time where they sent me a lip gloss that wasn't my shade. It's just down to personal preference, but it's just, you'll see. This is the Dasique Pure Water Lip Gloss in the shade Coolish. I already checked this shade out because I just had to know. Packaging is adorable. This is something that I feel like I would find in my little girl's toy basket. It's just really cute and it's just adorable. However, the shade is too dark. I don't wear colors like these. I'm more of a nude, soft pink, velvety, velour texture kind of girl. This purple, I feel like, is only worn by girls who have nothing to lose. The kind of reckless girls who just have no boundaries, depending on your skin complexion, because I also feel like it fits on a more darker toned girl. It would give more a luxurious vibe. I've maxed out my ISA savings allowance. I'm in a different tax bracket. I meet my wealth manager on a weekly basis. That kind of vibe. The application is a bit sticky. If you don't like sticky, this is probably not for you. I'm sorry, I can't put that on my lips. It's really sticky. I feel like your lips will just gel together, but the packaging is cute. And honestly, I don't really wear that much lip gloss. At most, I would probably wear lip liner, lip balm, and then a clear gloss on top. So this is my sun-kissed glowy look using all products from Yesstyle. It's the go-to place for all Chinese, Japanese, Korean makeup and skincare products. I also have a code which gives you a little bit of a discount as well. Feel free to use it. And if you enjoyed this makeup video, then please leave me a comment down below and I will be sure to put more of these out, because we're trying new things. We're trying new things this year and I want to keep showing up with materials that you guys want to see. I will see you guys in the next video.